fellow followers, and welcome to FanZcene. And today I have for you Vinegar Syndrome's 2022 February package. They just announced their new slate of movies they got coming out in February 2022 that you can pre-order now. But before we get into all them, I'm going to throw up this image right here. This is Vinegar Syndrome's partner labels that will also be coming out through Vinegar Syndrome and their partners in February as well too. I'm going to leave it up here. If you guys see anything you want to pick up, let me know in the comment section down below. I know a lot of people were kind of interested in Tragedy Girls. I know American Scream there by Culture Shock Releasing kind of caught my eye. I've been hearing a little bit about that. I kind of want to see that. But there you go. Those are Vinegar Syndrome's partner label releases coming in February now. Okay, on to Vinegar Syndrome's 2022 releases for February that they got planned. 3 of these I have not seen. The 4th one that I'm going to cover, I have seen, and it looks like one that's a lot of people have been waiting for. I'm going to start off first with Children at Play. Shamelessly trashy and a whole lot of fun, prolific cinematographer Mick Cribbin's sole directorial effort, Beware, Children at Play, is a no-holds-barred assault on good taste with a plethora of ultra-gory and creative deaths and one of the most ridiculous endings in the history of horror cinema. Another victim of decades of poor-quality VHS copies, Vinegar Syndrome is delighted to offer the world Blu-ray debut of Beware, Children at Play, newly restored from its 35mm original camera negative. This one, I'm not so sure about. I don't, like I said, I don't know much about it. I'm not much into like really gory things with kids in horror movies. I don't know. I don't know. I have to check it out. But, you know, for those of us out there who love VHS and stuff, and you want to upgrade this, there you go. Vinegar Syndrome will have this out in February. It's pre-ordered now. So let me know what you guys think about that as too. And now moving on, we'll go to their other release, Sister Sister. Combining heavy gothic atmosphere, touches of magical realism, and elements of violent murder mystery, Academy Award nominee Bill Condon's Sister Sister is a suspense-filled study of love and revenge, starring Eric Stoltz, Oscar nominee Jennifer Jason Leigh, and Emmy nominee Judith Ivey, and featuring exquisite scope photography by Stephen Katz. Vinegar Syndrome proudly brings Sister Sister to Blu-ray for the first time in a new 2K restoration. This one could be good. Like I said, I've never seen this one. That sounds kind of interesting. It's about, from what I looked up a little bit, it's, it's these 2 sisters. One's a little, weirder than the other one, shall we say. And, this guy comes in, Eric Stoltz, and, this whole little thing, like it says, of love, murder, mystery, magical realism happens. So it could be interesting. I would check that one out. I don't know. I've never seen it. And I've never watched any trailers for any of these other than the last one, which we were talking about, which I have actually seen. So let me know what you guys think about Sister Sister down in the comments, and let me know what you guys think about it, because I have never seen it, and it's Bill Condon, so that's pretty cool as well too. So moving on from Sister Sister, let's move on to the movie Wolfpack. An allegorical examination on the lore of groupthink and the power of fascism. Bill Milling's Wolfpack is a tense 80s updating of the juvenile delinquent film. Vinegar Syndrome Archive presents the world disc debut of Wolfpack, a movie which helped inspire the creation of VSA, Vinegar Syndrome Archive, and which has been newly restored from its original 35mm camera negative. This one kind of sounds interesting to me. Wolfpack, I've never heard it, seen it. Like I said, I would consider picking this one up. It's kind of interesting, especially with the sounding story. It kind of sounds like a little bit around the Red Dawn time. So I don't really know a whole lot about this movie. And I actually tried to find a trailer for this one because I kind of wanted to see a trailer, and I couldn't find a trailer for it. So if anybody knows where I can find a trailer to see what this movie is all about, let me know that as well too. And let me know what you guys think about this movie if you've ever seen it. It sounds like one of those like 80s like Cold War type things, maybe a little, other stuff involved. It just sounds kind of interesting to me. So I wouldn't mind kind of maybe seeing that movie, because I've never seen it or heard of it before. It could be interesting. I'd give that one a watch. I'd give that a watch. That's why I like Vinegar Syndrome, because they always come up with these movies and with these partner labels that, from the video store. There's VHS, straight to VHS movies, or those movies that, you weren't allowed to look at. You saw the cover, but you weren't allowed to touch or see or rent because they were bad. Or movies that kind of, came on TV or flopped and went this way, that way, that a lot of people don't know about. Vinegar Syndrome has a way of resurrecting these and helping you find movies that you've never seen before, or just like these really gnarly, gross, or rather erotic type movies at times. So there's that as well too, or these like really cool cult classics. So finally moving on to the one that probably everybody's coming here to see, and that would be Drop Dead Fred. Although derided by critics upon its initial release, Ada de Jong's Drop Dead Fred has since become a cult favorite, earning a hearty reputation as one of the strangest and most unhinged family films to ever emerge from a major studio. Starring Phoebe Cates, Rick Mayall, Marsha Mason, Tim Matheson, and featuring Carrie Fisher. Vinegar Syndrome presents the US Blu-ray debut of Drop Dead Fred from a fresh 2K restoration and featuring loads of new and exclusive interviews and extras. Now that's got to be the one everybody's looking forward to because it was actually supposed to be done by another boutique Blu-ray label, and I'm sorry I can't remember at the moment, but it was canceled and they had to refund people. So it looks like Vinegar Syndrome picked it up and got it in finished restoration and everything as well too. So I remember seeing this movie in the theaters when I was a kid. I often enjoyed it as a kid. I think maybe I kind of grew out of it a little bit as I got older, but it's been a very, very long time since I've seen it. So I would probably pick this one up. It's kind of interesting. Nice new, Blu-ray, and the Vinegar Syndrome slip covers on all these are awesome, and they're all limited. All these are limited to like certain amounts of copies, like 5,000 or so, and so many slip covers. So if you don't get them in quick, you don't get them. So yeah, I will put a link in the description down below for Vinegar Syndrome, so you can go there and go through all these and get what you want. Drop Dead Fred's got to be the top, the one that everybody's excited for, the one that most of us have seen, the one that people have been clamoring for since it was dropped by the other label for whatever reason, I can't remember. And then now, Vinegar Syndrome, a way to pick it up, way to pick up the ball. And, like I said, Vinegar Syndrome, it always surprises you with some of the releases. And, sometimes they got good stuff, sometimes they got really bad stuff that you don't want to watch, but you kind of do want to watch. And maybe it makes you feel a little dirty, but it also kind of makes you like, that was a good movie. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about these releases down in the comment section down below. Which ones are you going to pick up? Which ones do you know a little bit about that you can help fill in on me? Because like I said, I had never seen the first three, Sister, Wolfpack, Children at Play, but I have seen Drop Dead Fred. So let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section down below. And if you liked what you saw, please give this video a like, share the video out for everybody to see. And if I earned your subscription and you stayed this long, thank you, and I hope you can please subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Thank you guys for watching. Wherever you guys are, please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Godspeed.